147 heads of state and 189 member states in total, declared poverty eradication and other global issues in the Millennium Declaration. This declaration united world leaders in an unprecedented joint commitment. The enactment of the Millennium Declaration is reflected in 8 simple goals. Called the Millennium Development Goals, or MDGs. These goals are to be achieved by 2015. Mainly because of their simplicity and clarity, the MDGs are recognized as a successful engine for global development. With quantifiable scope and targets, they assist to focus attention and resources to achieve a broad impact. On the other hand, the mandate of the Millennium Declaration has not been fully realized. It is felt that the MDGs have not yet reached the core of problems associated with sustainability and equity. For this, after the MDGs end, a new framework is required, a post-2015 development agenda. Post-2015 is therefore about making a new paradigm in planning and carrying out development, making development more inclusive and participatory.
The panel's work will be closely coordinated with that of the Intergovernmental Working Group to design Sustainable Development Goals as agreed at Rio +20.
UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon appointed 3 co-chairs, 24 members, 1 ex officio, 1 executive secretary, and announced the high-level panel of eminent persons on post-2015 development agenda, or HLP. HLP is a part of the post-2015 initiative. It was agreed upon by member states at the MGD Summit in 2010 in New York, and the UN Secretary-General's mandate was to conduct an open and inclusive consultation with multi-stakeholders outside the UN. The HLP Forum comprises 4 rounds of meetings in New York, London, Monrovia and Bali. The outcome of which will be communicated to the UN Secretary-General in May 2013 in New York. The first meeting of the HLP was an opportunity to gain a sense of how panel members view the agenda and to exchange ideas. The main vision, which to this day is considered sufficiently accommodating of the various issues, concerns
to end world poverty. The agenda should promote equitable development, sustainable growth with equity, and strengthen global partnership.
Based on that, the entire panel agreed upon the theme for each round of HLP meetings. During the second round of meetings, the panel agreed on the vision of HLP. Our vision and responsibility is to end poverty in our time and to put in place the building blocks of sustained prosperity for all. The panel felt strongly that its work should be evidence-based, accountable, transparent, and be the product of an inclusive consultation process. The third HLP round that took place in Liberia's capital discussed national capabilities. Through the communiqué Monrovia, the panel reconfirmed that the post-2015 agenda, first and foremost, is about people, about life, not just numbers. They agreed sustainable prosperity requires structural transformation, and to that end, building blocks were required at a national and global level. Achieving structural transformation through a global development agenda will involve 3 steps. Sustainable growth with equity, creating wealth through sustainable and transparent management of natural resources, and partnerships with many actors. And now, today, on the island of the gods, the global partnership and means of implementation is our theme. This theme is embodied by one structure which contains 3 issues. Led by the 3 co-chairs, this day will reflect the ultimate synergies in preparing HLPEP's recommendations for the UN Secretary General. In an atmosphere and spirit of participation and inclusiveness, which was evident from the outset, the framework of our effort at this stage is this: everything, instead of being for people, should be together with people. In this way, we, as one human brotherhood, will answer the challenges of post-2015 in our common dream to make the world a better, more peaceful place and to leave behind poverty. So, 15 years after we learn to read, what do we do now? And what can we do next?